Hey everyone, this is Erin from Don's Appliances, and today we're going to talk about our top 5 top-load washers that are worth every cent. Let's hop into it. We have here the GE top-load washer. As you can see off the bat, you're going to go back to a little bit more of the traditional controls. As far as the water level goes, it does have the auto sense, so it's going to essentially weigh the amount of clothes, then enter the water automatically. If you want to override that, you can use any of these additional cycles, and then you also have that deep fill option that people know and love, being able to control a little bit more of the water going into the unit. Here we have the different temperature controls, and keep in mind that this unit is only going to wash with cold water. You have your traditional controls through here, so getting all the different cycles from your normal to your delicates to your activewear, as well as a quick wash option. This unit does give you the opportunity as well to add a couple different options as far as extra spin, deep rinse, and extra rinse, and a wash boost. You have a large capacity of around 4.5, stainless steel interior, and a traditional agitator. Here we have the GE Profile top load washer. As you can see, it goes into a little bit more of an electronic control panel, but you still have the knob option as well. One of the things I really like about this is you do still have quite a few cycles to pick from, but you also have that smarter wash technology with power clean, gentle care, and an auto. Then when you move to the right side, you do still have that deep fill option that is on their traditional top loads, kind of with the knob controls as well as an auto soak. And just keep in mind, anytime you select that normal, you do have the opportunity to reselect any of these to kind of make it the perfect cycle for you, as well as whereas like bulky and even delicates, you'll only have a little bit of alterating that you can do through these different cycles. Going into the capacity, you have a large unit at about 4.9 cubic feet. As you can see, it does have an agitator, but this little blue ring that you see right here, it is protected with microban. Moving into the dispense, you do have that flex dispense where you can add your softener, your Tide Pods, or your traditional detergent, instead of just adding it to the bottom of the unit. This is the LG top load washer. You have about 5.3 capacity in this unit, so a very large top load washer that they have to offer. As you can see, we have a traditional, kind of electronic controls with that knob to select. As you move over here to the right side, you can see all the additional features, featuring a deep fill option, delayed wash, cold wash, turbo wash, and your extra rinse. Anytime you do have that option to select the normal, you can alter any of these different settings from your temperature, spin, and soil. And there's an additional special care option if you want to add garments. This is going to kind of be that walk down option. And the speed wash, rinse and spin, and you have that extra rinse option as well. Opening up the unit, like I said, you have that large 5.3 capacity, stainless steel interior. You do have that pull-out dispenser through here to add your softener and your detergent. Do you have a cat or a dog? If the answer is yes, this might be the set for you. Here we have the Maytag Pet Pro System Washer. It does come in the volcano black as well as a matte white. As you can see, the little puppy on the front is giving you all the indication this is the pet unit that they have here. Moving into kind of the cycles at the top, you do have that electronic control panel with that traditional knob. Moving over into this section, you do have your temperature as well as your different option settings. And this is how you're going to activate that Pet Pro system. Whenever you are selecting your cycle, you do need to select this, and that little paw print will turn green and turn on, and that is how you're going to know that that Pet Pro option is on, so that that filter will actually collect 5 times more pet hair than the traditional washer. So moving into the actual unit itself, you do have your detergent and your softener setting, as well as a built-in faucet to help soak anything kind of moving into that wash option. The unit overall is about 4.7 cubic feet, stainless steel interior, and then here is that Pet Pro filter. So what happens is throughout these bottom kind of little openings, it's going to collect the pet hair. Once you do remove this filter, the pet hair is going to collect at the bottom, and all you do is just lift it out, put that filter back in, and then twist it. So here we have the matte black Speed Queen 7 Series washer. As you can see, they went to their electronic control panel for this model. A lot of different cycle options through here. And one thing that makes this unit a little bit more unique to some of the other units is that it does give you a warm rinse option. So you do have your cold, cold, warm, cold, and then you get to that warm, warm, and then back to hot, cold. So not a lot of washers these days offer you an opportunity to do a warm rinse, but this specific Speed Queen gives you that option. So if that's something that's important to you, this might be the right unit for you. Moving into the different load sizes, you do have your autofill, which again is going to weigh the amount of clothes and enter the water accordingly, different soil levels, as well as your different options through here. The one thing that is very unique to Speed Queen is it's not a large capacity. You're looking at about only 3.2 cubic feet. Now, as the advertisement says here, you can do about the same amount of laundry as a 4.3, so don't let the size completely deceive you. In the interior, it does have that stainless steel. It does have an agitator, and you would enter or put your detergent in at the bottom and end the clothes accordingly. You do have an option to put your softener in the agitator as well. Now, Speed Queen is known for being a long-lasting unit. We do average about 20 years for a Speed Queen. I do call these units an investment, but overall, Speed Queen is a great option if you're looking for something long-lasting, heavy-duty, but are okay sacrificing a little bit of capacity. As always, be sure to shop donsappliances.com or check out one of our locations today.